Good evening, good evening, good evening. It has been a while, but we are back. It might not be every day, but it's gonna be today. You are talking with Miss Turner with In the Kitchen with the Turners, and today you only got me. But I'm focusing right now on some lamb chop, y'all. Look at that. We got lamb. Y'all don't know lamb. We got some lamb chops. I ain't had a lamb chop a day in my life, but I'm about to cook some today. So I just wanted to bring y'all on here and brief you on the dinner for tonight. I figure rice go with lamb chops. Little rice, lamb chops over rice would be real sadiddy. No, but I just wanted to show y'all like they got these at Sam's. Look at that, really small, kind of like a mini T-bone to me, but not too expensive. About $12 a pack for about 8. And so, of course, we bought 2 packs. This is a family thing. And I just wanted to show y'all. And I think I'm going to keep the seasoning real simple because you don't want to over season the lamb chops and then they be like really, really seasoning or salty or something like that. So, first we're going to start with the. Oh, let me go ahead and show you this. So, I based a little water in my pan. It's only a little bit, a little butter, a little water. Only so that it won't stick to the bottom. And then you want the seasoning to cook up through that meat, and it's really good. So I'm gonna start with what I like to use, and here it is: Great Value garlic powder. It smells really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and sprinkle a little bit on the lamb chops. You don't want them too garlicky, So put that little garlic on there. I don't want them too garlicky, but garlic is really nice. Then we're gonna go with the seasonal. I love my Morton's seasonal or McCormick. It's just that whichever one. They're about the same, but I picked up this one, so I'm going to use a little bit of this one. I can't get it on. Look, trying to do the one-hand action. Anyway, but they finna be seasoned, sure is, while the seasoned salt trying to fall down. So let's go ahead and season these lamb chops to perfection. Yeah, you want your seasons. Look at that. You want that. You want that orange seasoning going through there. You don't want it, like I said, too seasoned now. You don't want to be too salty. And then we're going to use a little paprika. Y'all know I use a little paprika for everything. Gives you that. It just gives a good taste, different taste. Now, I'm going to just sprinkle a little bit on there. This comes out really heavy, so I'm trying not to put a lot on my lamb chops. I like the way that sounds, y'all. Lamb chop. Now, we might not eat lamb chops again, but we're going to eat them tonight. And last but not least, we got some Value Time black pepper. Can't remember where I got this one from, but it's Value Time and it's black pepper. And so we're going to put a little black pepper on these lamb chops. And I know some could have went with it other than rice, but as of today, it's going to be lamb chops and rice. Now, see, I put a little bit too much pepper on there. You just spread it out. Now, the cook time for this, because I did a little research because I hadn't cooked lamb chops, you could have seared them on the stove, and I probably would have preferred that. But y'all know the other half of the kitchen with the Turner said put it in the oven. And the oven would probably make your teeth sink into it. So I'm going to go ahead and put them in the oven so that way I won't have to be back and forth in the kitchen trying to watch the sear and then put them in the oven. But the cook time is somewhere from 20 minutes to like 2 hours. So that's good for me. So by that time it'll be time to eat dinner. Everybody's here and, we good for the night. So I'm going to go ahead and place this in my good seasoned water. Like I said, I didn't put a lot. You can see the little patches because I just didn't want them to burn. But I'm going to put a little more butter in there. Oh, and I'm going to do an onion. So I'm going to cut up. This onion is already kind of cut. Just going to slice it and put it over in my mixture here so that the seasoning can come up through these lamb chops. If y'all want lamb chops, I'm telling you, you need to go to Sam's. They got about 8 for $12. I mean, you can spend $12 on just junk food. So go get you some lamb chops and tell me how they taste. Till next time, y'all, you are still cooking with In the Kitchen with the Turners. We might not do it every day, but we're going to do it someday. Good night.